Hi guys, it's BMR Divine Tarot back at you with another video for you guys. We're getting into it, right into it. Wow, this slide stream, wow. Random. We're going to see what's coming up for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Let's see what's popping for Leo. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's a vibe for Leo. What is a vibe, Divine, for Leo today for this reading? Okay, so karmics. The karmics are showing up in your reading, Leo. It could also mean that you have learned lessons from experiences that you've been through with karmic cycles. You have really learned a lot about yourself, and a lot has happened. You have grown a lot because of that. You could have karmics that are running from a situation. So you karmics for you, this could be your friends, your relatives, whoever it is in your life, whoever karmic soulmates, karmic partners, whatever it is. But I feel like some karmics are going through it, and I feel like going through a lot. And I feel like in this cycle, in that cycle that you had with karmics, you have ended the cycle, and I feel like you have learned a lot of lessons from these karmics. So God allowed you to go through certain situations with these karmics so that you could learn lessons and grow and evolve into the person you are currently and continue on your spiritual journey as you continue to grow and move forward, right? But as I'm going to take the running here. So somebody could be running and in denial, running from a situation. So this could be a friend. I feel like you learned a lesson from this person or these people, and now they're running from the consequences of their actions. Let's get one more card for this. Let us get one more card for this. Let us get one more card. I need a new mic for, as people have been complaining about the volume for a long time now. So yeah. I need a new mic that is actually just considerably better than this one, for sure. Let's see, what one last card? No. Okay. Okay. I did see that a masculine energy card pop out, but I thought I didn't shuffle it properly, so yeah. So I'm going to keep that masculine energy in my mind. But the card that came out is gamble, nightlife, Vegas. So this person could be running from financial debt. Maybe you have a friend that is very much into the nightlife scene, that was a karmic that was in your life, and you moved on from this friend or this person or this family member, and they're now going through some type of financial burden because they gambled. This could be physically gambling, or they did some type of spiritual gamble, because I notice a lot of people nowadays are doing that. But I've seen the protection card. Maybe they physically gambled, maybe they spiritually gambled. That's what I think it is. They spiritually gambled with your well-being, and the divine is saying that you are protected. So somebody is running from the consequences of spiritually gambling with their life. And I did see this, the card that popped out, and I said no, I wanted to shuffle it properly. It was a masculine energy. Maybe, let me find back that card. So this could be a masculine energy for whoever that did that. And I needed to, Divine wanted that card to come out, even though I thought it didn't shuffle it properly, but came out. Still masculine energy. This could be somebody who is who likes to be in control, who likes to have the authority, who likes to be in charge. This person definitely, yeah. And the card came out anyway. This person could be a father figure. So this could be a father figure in your life as well. This person could be someone who you trust, or did you trusted. Clearly, I don't think you trust them anymore because you learned a lesson from them. Whatever this lesson is for, whoever this is for, you learned a lesson. But the thing that I'm getting from this, I think this is this is very spiritual. Yes, it could have something to deal with, this person is highly addicted to the nightlife scene, and that could be two things can be true at once. This person could be definitely addicted to that nightlife scene, but as well, I feel like this person is a spiritual gambler. I feel like they spiritually gambled with your well-being for something, for betterment of life or something. That is what I'm getting here. But that's why you're divinely protected. I feel whatever you learned a lesson from them, and this was the point, because divine allowed this to happen. This was all divine intervention for you to know this person. That, as I said, this could be a father figure, this could be your own father figure who gambled with your well-being, even though you're their child. So take that how it resonates. For some people, this could be your own father who gambled with your well-being spiritually. And if it's not spiritually, for some people, this is just them gambling with your well-being in some type of way, maybe monetarily. Maybe putting something up of yours on the line for gambling, a gambling situation resulting in some type of debt, and they're running from the debt. So for those, for those who are literally, this is literally a gambling debt, and it could be your own father who did something like this. It could be a father figure. It could have been like a literal gambling debt that your father got you into, or a father figure got you into, and now there you escaped this, you learned a lesson from this, and you moved on, and now your father is running from the consequences, or the father figure is running from the consequences of this. Or this could be spiritual, and I feel it's very highly spiritual. Gamble spiritually. I feel like, yep, the Three of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you're on this healing journey, healing path, Leo. You're in your justice season. You're on this healing path with the Three of Swords. I just felt to take that card. I was led. The Three of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you're on this healing journey, and that's why I said I was really drawn to lessons learned. You learned lessons from whatever situation you were in with a father figure, someone who is a father, whatever the situation, your own father who could have gambled with your finances. For some people, this father gambled with your finances and put you in a very sticky situation, or spiritually gambled with your well-being. Anything else that we need to know for this? Yes, they spiritually gambled, or literally financially gambled with your well-being. And look, the Star in reverse, they didn't get anything out of it. It was not a blessing. This situation was not a blessing for them at all, and it just did not result in them taking home anything. If it was financial, for financial gain, they didn't take home any money, and clearly they're trying to escape. Maybe they even have someone looking for them in terms to get that money. This could be someone, your father, this father figure could have someone searching for them, someone searching for them to get back money because they did some gambling debt and try to include you in it, gambling deal, and try to include you in it, and now they're in debt. That could be related, and two things can be true at once. So maybe this is both spiritual and financial. Maybe they try to use spiritual means to gain money financially, using you in some type of a way to using you in some type of a way to be financially blessed. Take it how it resonates. Using some type of manipulation. Yep, some type of manipulation for sure. Whatever that means, with spiritual manipulation, and also physical, it could just be mental manipulation as well. Recklessly doing it, by the way, just recklessly all over the place. And now, because of this reckless behavior, you're on your healing journey. You learned lessons from this situation with your father figure, this father person, this whoever this masculine energy is. I feel like you learned spiritual lessons, and you could have learned hard life truths about people that could be your own father, a father figure, someone you looked up to as a father figure, or just a masculine energy that was in your life who is very authoritative, or an authoritarian. Yeah. Yeah. And they didn't get their wish. So I feel this is something, as I said, for some people it's spiritual, or for some others it's a financial thing, or for some people it's both, where this person tried to spiritually gamble on using you, made a spiritual gamble on your well-being, spiritual and financial gamble on your well-being. for their own gain. That's going to be the headline. Spiritually gambled, spiritually and financially gambled with your well-being. I need to remember that, spiritually and financially gambled. All right. But the point of this is that you're healing. Three of Swords in the reverse. Whatever happened, you learn lessons and you're moving on. Yeah, and that's all it matters. That's all that matters. While this person is on the run. On the run, physically on the run from someone. And also could be spiritually on the run. They could be in spiritual court, honey. Yep. Give me, yeah, I feel like you're in this Chariot energy. You're moving forward. Give me one card to close out this reading. You're moving forward, and that's it. A High Priestess in reverse is coming up. A High Priestess in reverse who is just... What about this High Priestess? This High Priestess in reverse could be sad, depressed. This High Priestess in reverse could be, if this was some type of spiritual means with that masculine energy, maybe he went to the masculine energy went to a High Priestess in reverse for that spiritual help to use to spiritually gamble on your well-being. Spiritually gambled with your well-being. So this High Priestess could be involved, and maybe, yeah, involved in holding you back. So this could be spiritually holding you back and also financially. Wow. Anything else? And I feel that there could be heavily spying on you as well. Maybe your father is trying to get in contact with you. Father figure, and this High Priestess could be involved in spying on you as well. Yep, this is the truth. You can't make it up. Anything else with this High Priestess? Tower. Something is devastating. It's happening or is going to happen for this person. Crumbling of their world. But I feel that you move forward. What's this High Priestess? This High Priestess. King of Cups. Maybe this High Priestess is very emotionally all over the place. What is this King of Cups in the reverse though? I'm also seeing a King of Cups in the reverse. Let's see. King of Cups in the reverse here. King of Cups in the reverse. Somebody reckless. And I feel like this is the masculine energy. This could be a father figure. This could be an emotionally distant, as I said, the emotionally distant father figure. Emotionally distant father figure. Somebody who's all over the place. Yeah, emotionally distant father figure. Very emotionally distant. Somebody who is into dark manipulation. It could be two people. Broke. Under judgment. Yeah, something toyish is going to happen for all of these things. Somebody spiritually and financially gambling on your well-being, with your well-being. It's with. And this is all because they tried to do this to you, Leo. And waiting. And they could have waited for a long time. And they could be watching your Papyrus destiny, because I feel like they're watching your destiny, watching you do well, be amazing, and heal, and persevere. They're spying on all of that. Because they're under judgment. It's this masculine energy here. One last thing I want to know is about this King of Cups in the reverse. Give me something on the good news. See that? Let me see this King of Cups in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. This King of Cups in the reverse could want forgiveness, or that you're getting good news about something with this father figure. This father figure, maybe they're going to go through something. Maybe, what is this? You're going to get good news about this? What is this King of Cups in the reverse? This King of Cups in the reverse here. Defeated. They'll be defeated, and this is going to be good news for you. Wait, King of Cups in the reverse. This is very interesting. King of Cups in the reverse here. Won't be sailing to calmer waters. I feel like you'll be happy getting good news. You'll be happy. You'll be very happy. Your life is going to be happy. That's why you're seeing the destiny in everything is going to be good. You're going to be happy. I think you will be happy with someone else. You could have a partner. And this King of Cups in the reverse, this father figure, this person who is in your life is just going to be defeated, not sailing to calmer waters, things backfiring on them. Oh, the Nine of Swords. This person, Nine of Swords. Yes, they're going to be in emotional turmoil. Well, I feel you'll be getting good news. You'll be happy and you'll be doing your thing. They want to return. Maybe they want to return to you. One last card to end this with the King of Cups in the reverse, just so you know. Yep, it was coming right out. The Nine of Swords. Just unhappy. Because you'll be fine, you'll be happy, you'll be doing your thing. And wow, the Fool card flipped off of the bottom of the deck, but this is justice. Everything that's happening for you, you're in your justice season. And somebody who tried to gamble with your physical and spiritual well-being is suffering. Anyways, this is your reading. I hope it helped. Leo, I'm BMR Divine Tarot. Have a good one. Bye-bye.